Each year, a company called Brand Finance ranks the top 500 most valuable brands in the world. This allows us to go through and find out what the most valuable automakers are. Today, we're going to go over the top 10 most valuable automakers in the world according to Brand Finance. Toyota typically outranks everybody in this list, but there's an exciting new automaker in the #1 spot this year, so let's get right into the list. The 10th most valuable automaker in the world is Chevrolet. Chevy held steady in the ranking this year, remaining the 116th most valuable brand in the world. Unlike other companies on this list, the research firm didn't estimate what Chevrolet's brand is worth. In 9th was Audi. Audi was ranked the 97th most valuable brand in the world, up from 107th last year. It also grew its brand value by 19% in 2017 for a total worth of $14.9 billion. Next was Ford in 8th. Ford has the 83rd most valuable brand in the world at a valuation of $17.2 billion. That's actually down quite a bit from last year though, when it was given a valuation of $22.4 billion. The 7th most valuable automaker in the world is Porsche. We expected Porsche to rank higher, but with the 71st strongest brand in the world, its image certainly isn't struggling. Its value also jumped a massive 54% over last year, climbing from $12.3 billion to $19 billion. With the Mission E also on the way, we get the feeling Porsche's brand value will keep going up from here onward. Stealing the 6th spot was Nissan. Nissan's brand is trending downward, decreasing 22% from $24.7 billion last year to $19.3 billion this year. It was still the 68th strongest brand in the world though, and perhaps it can improve its image this year with more EVs like the Nissan Leaf. Honda is the 5th most valuable automaker. The Japanese brand climbed 1 spot on the overall list to 52nd. Its brand value also rose 4% to $22.1 billion, a solid performance from a brand that we would expect nothing less from. Volkswagen's image has taken a hit amidst the diesel scandal, but it is still the 4th most valuable automaker in the world. VW is also the 28th most valuable brand in the world. This is an improvement over last year when it was ranked 40th. VW's brand is worth about $33.6 billion today, compared to $25 billion last year. Next up is another German brand, with BMW occupying the 3rd spot. BMW is the 3rd most valuable automaker and the 17th most valuable brand overall. Its brand worth increased 6% year over year, rising from $39.3 billion to $41.7 billion. We imagine it can grow its brand even further by expanding and improving the BMW i line of EVs and its M performance range as well. In #2 is Toyota. The mighty Japanese automaker has finally been knocked off its perch. Typically ranked as the most valuable automaker in the world, Toyota has been bumped to 2nd. It's now also the 16th most valuable brand in the world, down from a 12th place ranking in 2017. It has the Supra on the way to boost its image a bit, but it's sure taking its time. The most valuable automaker in the world for 2018 is Mercedes-Benz. The German brand rose 5 spots to become the 15th most valuable brand on the planet and the most valuable automaker. Mercedes brand is currently worth about $43.9 billion, up from $35.4 billion last year. With a new EQ line of EVs on the way and a head-turning hypercar, we predict Mercedes to hold strong in #1 for quite some time. You can let us know which brand you think will boost its value the most over the next year in the comments below. Thanks for watching guys, and as always, be sure to subscribe so you never miss one of our videos.